be an errorpreneur, be an entrepreneur. And I thought that was really clever. And then I think he said, put some pep in your step. I guess Buffini, I've been reading some of his comments, and people are kind of, I guess, worn out from being in isolation. So Buffini said, put pep in your step and get with it. And you have to have progress, and you have to have, in order to have progress, you have to have strategies, and in order, or systems, and in order to have systems, you have to have strategies, and so on and so forth. So anyway, his Tuesday podcast was really good, Brian Buffini's. If you haven't heard it, I suggest to do it. And then today I listened to really an interesting podcast by Tom Ferry, and he had a fella that wrote a book that's a very interesting book. And if you have a chance, go on his Tom Ferry's YouTube channel and watch the interview, because this fella is talking about one of my favorite subjects, which is reverse engineering your goals or whatever it is you want to do. So I wish I could, wish I had the time to tell you everything that they said, but if you have the time, listen to his podcast. And hopefully everybody's working out and has some time to listen to some of these insightful people, because this gentleman that wrote the book was really insightful. Anyway, what's going on in Las Vegas, everybody? Well, we listed 127 homes yesterday, which is always good news for me and for you. We need listings. We need a lot of listings. And getting weird messages on my phone. Actually, my internet was down this morning, and I am on my phone's hotspot. So let me just take a peek and see if it's okay, because I never know. Let's see. Looks okay. Yeah, it's okay. Amazing. These little phones are as powerful as the internet I have in my house. Piped in right through Ethernet and fiber and all that kind of stuff, fiber to the curb. And interesting, the internet when it's down. It's like, what am I going to do? I thought, okay, I'll figure it out. And I did. Anyway, so yes, back to the subject at hand, everybody. 133 went under contract yesterday, and that gives us just under 19 days of inventory. So we're still more than half a month. So that's really, really good news. And the other really, really good news, and where's my snapshot? I have to go get it. I don't think it came up. So hold on a second. We'll get the snapshot that NAR did. Hold on. Not NAR, but LVR. Where is it? Where's my snapshot? Oh, dear. Hold on. I want you to see it. I think it's important. There it is. Looks like I saved it. The thing of it is that, well, it says it's there. So let me go back here. It says that oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Because I want to put this up, everybody. You know, I've been hesitant to increase the median price of single family homes, but until LVR came out with a report. And sure enough, there it is. $385,000 is the median price of our homes. And the listings median price is $399,000. So I don't know, that might inch up then again in July. We'll see for June, the July stats when they come out for June. So lots of people moving here. We have $684 million plus homes that have sold this year so far. And we have 403. You're here for no notification. I don't know. We'll have to call Facebook, Karen. Sorry about that. I showed you what to do. And I don't know. Maybe we'll have to get on the phone and see, let me see your computer and see if I can't figure it out. Anyway, so if the median price is going up, everybody, that means so is everybody's equity. And that means maybe more sellers will come into the market. And if more sellers come into the market, it'll even out things a little bit. But so far, somebody was asking me yesterday, do I feel like it's stabilizing a little bit? Well, I thought about that, and I thought, because the numbers don't say it's stabilizing, but maybe we're just getting used to it, and that's a segue into, my show today is something interesting. Now, this is a snapshot from my Saturday show. Marketing Max moderates the Saturday shows, and I try to get interesting guests or interesting subjects and guests. And Steve Wolfe is a California broker. And we've known Steve, oh my gosh, since 1990 at least. And he was a CPA when we met him. He came to Vegas. He's from Redondo Beach, California. He came here to a convention, and we met him. And as they were trying to recruit him because he was thinking of getting into real estate. And he did. We sold him a property while he was here. He went through the process of buying, I think it was a 16-unit apartment building near Meadows Mall. And he transformed it from a not so good place to a really nice place to live. And he kept that for many, many years, and he made lots of money. Since then, he's bought 15 or 16 more properties here in Nevada. He owns one property in Redondo Beach, and his all free and clear, and all his real estate holdings are here in Vegas. He loves Las Vegas. He loves how clean our city is. And one of his major points on the show was that we really don't have a homeless problem here compared to California. So he had an office meeting on Monday. So he called me and John yesterday. And he said it was very interesting because people watched the show. They liked his show. They liked I gave him a whole list of questions to address the tax situations and, why people were moving here, why people are staying there, why people are still moving there. Anyway, it was a very interesting show. But in his meeting, one of his agents said that they had just sold someone a $1.5 million home on one of the beaches that have a homeless encampment. And I want to just show you this real quick. Let me put this in the stream, because the question of the day is, why are people still moving to California? Why are they staying in California? These people moved from, I think, Palmdale maybe, and went down into this area. And this is what's surrounding where these people bought their home. And if you can kind of see the what goes on there. Those are encampments. And there's somebody cooking or starting a fire. I don't know what. Steve sent us these pictures because he says the question is, why are people still buying? And this is now they're putting homeless shelters on the beaches there. And you know that other cities are giving homeless people in their cities a one-way ticket to Los Angeles. I don't know if you know that. So the problem is coming from everywhere. And they go to Los Angeles because of the beaches, because of the weather. And here's the big thing, Steve said. The question is why? And the answer in his sales meeting of I think there's over 50 people, he belongs to one of the largest Remaxes in California, Remax Properties. And they had a Zoom meeting, and I think they had like 50 people probably on the Zoom meeting. But the consensus is from all the real estate agents, and they sell a lot of real estate, buy and sell a lot of real estate there. The people are just used to it. This is the norm. So they're used to it. They know that, hey, they can see the ocean. They look over the encampments, I guess. But and these people aren't violent, they, and if people move, if a homeless person lives on a sidewalk in front of your house, that's just the way it is. So Steve was here a week and a half ago, and he said, we are so blessed here. We're so blessed because our city is so clean, and just clean just from people not littering. And he said, and our city's new. We have newer homes, less maintenance. Of course, we've been saying for years, we've been saying that. But also he said that he didn't see any homeless problems. And I think we're so blessed here. And that's probably another one of the reasons why people are going to move here. Because there's people that, okay, they're going to stay in California. They're going to consider this normal, but here we don't have this. So the people that don't like it are going to move here. So that was the question. What is the question? Why is the question? And the question is, that's because they just figure that's normal. That's the way it is. If I want to live in California, I got to put up with a homeless situation. And they're buying $1 million, $2 million homes where these people are. So that's it. But then you're gonna have, when people come to you, maybe you get a referral, or maybe you're getting business from California, because a lot of people are moving here. We had a call yesterday into the office. Somebody says, "Oh, we're from Los Angeles and we're thinking of moving here." And I don't know what the agent that got the call, I don't know what the conversation was, but I'm sure it was something about taxes and the high prices there. I mean, it costs 63% more to live in some parts of California than it does here, the cost of living. So I guess to each his own. And to that will segue into a report that NAR put out. NAR put this survey together, and I find that it's an interesting survey. I put it, uploaded it into the group in the file section. So you'll find that after the show, it'll be in there. But it's very interesting that they took a whole segment of the population and did a survey just on them. I don't know. It seems, I mean, they talk so much about fair housing and we can't discriminate and so on and so forth, but they cut out this group of people and put them in one survey just about them. So I'm not so sure, but you should look at the survey. I don't know. I don't think they should have done this. I think that it should have been a part of a bigger picture. You know, all home buyers, all home sellers, and maybe segmented it. You know, now that I guess gender is part of what we can't discriminate against, it seems to me personally that they should have put that as a category in a bigger picture. I don't know. You need to kind of look through it and I'd love to have your comments about what you think. But I think it maybe defeats the whole purpose, because I think that they're spotlighting these people and then showing, you know, how the preferences that they have and how they don't want to live. Maybe they don't live so close to their relatives, for instance. They live farther away. They like center cities versus urban. And a lot of that is, I think, because perhaps they do feel discriminated against. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But it just was odd to me that they segmented and did a survey just on the lesbian, gay community. So transgender, and, you know, that is now part of the non-discrimination. And that's fine. I mean, I don't have a problem with it being part of the what we can't discriminate against. We shouldn't discriminate against anything or anybody, but, you know, as you know, we do. The population, maybe not me or you, but people do. I'm going to just, let's see, put this down. One other thing I wanted to show everybody. Let's see if I can find it. I wanted to show you a screen and show you what I talked about yesterday. And I don't know if I can find it. We talked yesterday about referrals, because people keep moving here, and I'm going to get rid of all this stuff and maybe it'll show up somewhere. Nope. Okay, I'll go get it. Let's see, we'll go find it. Chrome tab. There we go. And we're going to share this. And let me go back here. There we go. Okay, I want to show you this. I talked yesterday about how easy it was on LinkedIn to get referrals and how you go about finding it. But I didn't show you how to do it. It just told you what to do. And I like to show people how to do things. So let me see. Hopefully I can do this. I'm going to put that there. See if I can go to the screen and see what happens. Hopefully you can still hear me. So let me do a test. I'm doing a test here. Let's see what happens. Can you hear me? You can still hear me. Yes, I think you can. So test. Okay, I'm going to go up in the search bar, and I am going to search for Los Angeles realtors. So what comes up when I do that is a list of Los Angeles realtors. Okay, and so let's pick, this gal does luxury real estate, and she has a nice picture. She looks young and perky. And then there's another person down here that does global living. She probably does more. She probably does more when it comes to international business. So let's take Chelsea. And what you do is you click the connect button. And then it says the invitation is almost on its way. You can add a note to personalize your invitation. Well, of course we want to add a note. And we want to say, this is Ruth Allbrand from sunny Las Vegas. If you have anyone moving to Las Vegas, I'm going to say we pay 30% referral fee and give great service to your client. Let's say I want to say, look at my website, and then I'm going to give them the name of my website, which just type it right in there. That's the name of it, relocation.com. Look at my website, and you will find over 1,000 pages, videos, 1,000 pages. Let's see. See how we do this on the fly of information about our lifestyle, because that's what people want. They want a lifestyle, everybody. Text me. I'm going to tell her where to text me. 702-496-7653. Okay. And I'm going to say the magic words. Thank you. Whew, just made it. 300 words. Now what you want to do now is you want to copy that. So you want to highlight all of that and you want to copy it. I'm going to copy it, but then you're going to send it to her. Okay. And then you might want to do another search and so on and so forth. Now that didn't take that long, right? Here's a Las Vegas Real Estate Investors Club. Wow. Perhaps we want to follow those people, right? And then you can go and you can say, okay, I want a Redondo Beach, talking about my friend, realtor, CA realtor. See if something comes up there. Yep, there we go. There's a Remax realtor. There's a Keller Williams Beach Cities realtor. There's another one. So we're going to message Lawrence. It looks like I'm already connected to him. And the subject is Las Vegas relocation. And then I'm going to click where it says message, and I'm going to paste that in there, and I'm going to send it to him. That's how easy it is, everybody. So just wanted to show you how easy it is. Let me put myself off of there, and I'm back. So it's that easy. That's the tip of the day. Start doing that because people are going to continue to move here. And you can go to Chicago. You can go to, any city you want to put in the search bar and connect with people. Now, there's several new things in LinkedIn. So people keep asking me, when am I going to do another class on LinkedIn and Facebook and social media and the internet in general, which we talk about, setting up your business page first, all the different things you need to do. First, you have to have a business page. on Google because you want to be found. Before you do that, you need to have your LinkedIn set up, because that's the next thing they're going to see is your LinkedIn profile, and you need to have that all current, cleaned up. Change the picture, put something on there about sunny Las Vegas, or Vegas is back, or whatever. And that's how you attract people. And then you start posting your articles, copy and paste from your website. It just makes such a difference when people see you and then they get a message from you and they're saying, oh, I know her. I got somebody moving to Vegas. I'm going to call Ruthie and I'm going to give her this person because she's going to pay me 30%. And you can even go up to 50%. I mean, it depends. If they're $1 million buyers, tell them you'll pay them 50%. Seriously? Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you do that? And last night, the Golden Knights won. We're going out with a bang here. We're going all the way. And they were so excited when they got that goal. It's just thrilling. And they're going to be on, I guess, Thursday night, and they're going to be back here in town, which is going to be unbelievable. The energy that comes out of that T-Mobile Center is just incredible. You can almost feel it all the way up here at Summerlin. I swear, I feel like I'm almost there when I'm watching that game. Anyway, y'all, I hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow. And just so you know, we have a class tomorrow. And the class is on, do you talk investor, right? Do you talk investor? And the ROI and all those things about cash on cash. And we give you an actual APOD, so that, you know, you can show an investor that you know exactly how to determine if this investment's good for them. And it's amazing how many things go into figuring out if I get $1,500 in rent, what's going to be my net every month. And then you take that net and you figure out, well, was it worth investing that $40,000-$50,000 to get this return? And it's amazing with our rents today. It's a perfect time to take this class. So go to bee.vegas and sign up. You can Zoom in or come into the classroom. I noticed this morning we still have some available seats in the classroom. Our, Monday class filled up. Every chair was filled up. So yes, go Knights go. We love go Knights go. And yes, you'd love to have yes. I'm probably going to, LinkedIn has made some changes. They've added a creator feature, and I just started using it. So I'm going to get comfortable with it. I will probably schedule a class for July. John and I are going out of town on the 18th for a couple days. So this month isn't going to work. And I was holding off everybody because I didn't know when we do our annual physical every year, and it takes a few days. So we're going to go do that. And I just want everybody to know that July, by probably after the 15th, let the 4th of July holiday percolate out of there. And probably the last 2 weeks of July, it'll be on 2 different days. It's 3 to 4 hours each day. And you learn, you get a strategy, you get a system, you get everything you need to be on social media. And we give you a free website for 30 days so that you have content to post and get used to doing things like that. We get into the muscle memory of how you do all that. It's a great class. I love you all. Hopefully you'll sign up for the Speak Investor class. And I will be letting everybody know once I get with Kane about the class on social media. And I'm going to go put that NAR survey up in the file section right now of Ruthie Rocks. I love you all. Thank you so much. I made it within 30